Wow. He seems like GG. Oh my god, I'm falling. I think he has some aggression issues. I was gonna say too much sodium isn't good for you. Anyways, but oh well. Yeah, internet really hates it. Wait! Oh my god.
How are you holding up? Because I'm a potato.
Really? I didn't notice.
Plant processor made it into
Sorry.
so we
I don't know, it's quite weird today.
since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere. Well, we are going somewhere alarmingly fast actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron.
Wait, I need to increase the audio. It's like barely... I can barely hear it.
He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility.
Well, you're about to
Good,
kill
it's
me.
still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
Oh, that's so loud, sorry. My eardrums are about to explode. Sunda. Seems like this was the tutorial. I would say, or more like the prologue. Oh hi! There's a pigeon! Like, in my hands. Oh. Did the pigeon escape with her? Wait. No, wait. Oh my god, we can see water. Water. Oh my god, guys. Do you love water? Do you love wet liquids? I love being wet. What? Oh my god, I love wet liquids. Oh my god, don't you also want to cream yourself in some wet liquids? Holy cow. Where are we? Oh, hi! No? Oh, we can actually just walk. Crazy. I'm so dirty-minded. It's actually crazy. Like, holy cow, don't you love the smell of some sticky cow? No, we can't? Can we? No, wait. I aimed there already. Is it like too far away? Do we just walk on here? Yeah, I'm so happy your mom doesn't speak English. You don't have your headphones? Oh! Wait. That's... Oh. I mean, it would be kind of bad if you were outside, wouldn't it? Holy cow. But you're home, aren't you? So... I guess it's alright. Imagine if she understood English. It would be so over, like... Ôi, Hằng Chi! Mày nghe cái gì? Come? Huh? This would be so hilarious, like... Girl, you need boyfriend? You need a relationship? You need girl? You need... Oh my god. That's crazy. He's already asking me when I'm gonna date. Oh. Oh my god. My parents are more like my father, and I guess more like my relatives. They're also like, yo, when are you gonna date? Like, your brother, he got a girlfriend at 13, 14 years old? What the frick? My brother is a different beast. Huh? どうすればこいつ Oh, I need to... So... はこいつ But yeah, it was like... really... surprising. Wait. I think I'm about to die. Thanks for the reminder. I was talking so much right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, what did I talk about when I was muted? Yeah, okay. I was talking about how every Vietnamese person that's like older than 30, 40, more like 40, that I meet, or like that my father's talking to, and they're like, yo, do you have girlfriend? Do you have a girlfriend already? Are you in a relationship? Yo, did you date anyone? How many did you date? Like, my guy, can we talk about something different? It's like everyone's always talking about relationships, and it's like, is it like is it just me, or does it just feel kind of like, why are every one of you people the same? Like, why didn't you ask about what I'm doing, what I'll try to achieve in the future? I don't know, because maybe it's just me, but I feel like due to the curse of treading down the path of being an artist, I feel like there's actually not really enough time, because it does feel like, because either you're in the dilemma of, okay, improvement, or like, I see how I see it, because, you know, like, you want to improve because like you want to make art that looks good, I would say. Or either it's like, okay, I want to do some art because I feel like it, because I want to do fan art or something like that. Or maybe you sometimes also get like burnt out or such, or you don't want to practice, so you do something different. So true. They got nothing else to talk. Actually, like, please talk. I don't know. Maybe talk about your business or something. But like, I don't want to listen to another question like, yo, my god, 扮咗 my god, girlfriend. No, I don't. I am too scared. My brain kinda stupid sometimes. And also, like, I'm not in shape, so it's like, yo. For most people, it's like, yo, you wanna date? Be in shape. One of the things that definitely leads to you getting a girlfriend or boyfriend at a faster rate, I'd say. But also, like, meeting it and personally being interested and being interesting to them, to other people, if you want to date. Cave Johnson. The accent is killing me. I mean, have you tried meeting people? Whoa. Sorry. Wait. I don't know. I guess not, really. I just stay at home basically every time. Oh. Though I am lately being in a process of trying to get an application for an education, for a job, and dating apps. Yeah, I mean, okay, I did try like a. I guess you could call it a dating website. I don't know. And one person that I was chatting with, she seemed so much like an Asian hunter. She was only hunting for Asian people. Holy cow! It's actually crazy. Like, she was so rare on just... She was raring to get that Asian meat. Like, I don't know. I guess her preferences just only lie within people of that ethnicity. Like, I don't know, man. Seems kind of. I'm not sure, but I don't know. I was also like not really too much or very committed to trying to get a girlfriend, because I guess I just didn't really feel like it was going a relationship that's being formed through the internet is actually going to work out that much. And I do feel like it's probably better if I do find someone IRL instead of through the internet. But there are definitely a lot of cases where it does work out. So I don't know. Oh. Okay, where am I? We need to. I'm too fast. You'd have to leave the house for that, though. Truly. I would need to leave the house, and it's like, damn. I could, if I really was into series again, like anime, I could watch that, or I could draw. There are so many. I don't know. Maybe it feels like I'm not really that interested in relationships, because there's so many things that you could do instead of being in a relationship. Because I feel like it does take a lot of time, but the arguments you could make, like, yo, being in a relationship kinda nice, your mental health also improves. So it's like, oh, yeah, I can see that, but like, isn't it kind of unhealthy to base your mental health level around a certain person? Like, don't you want your mental being to be at a solid rate at all times? And because it feels like if you're just codependent on the other person, it's like unhealthy, doesn't it? Because you can't actually function without that person. I would like to disagree. It does not make your mental health better. It does not. It just makes it worse. Oh my god. Holy cow. Guess I'll never get into a relationship. Oh my god. Depends on the partner? Yeah, it does. I mean, I guess if you're in a relationship with someone who's like mentally ill, that probably doesn't help it. I guess you might actually just worsen it. I go here, I go jump here. No. Oh. I do the portal there, I jump from here. And then I do the massive jump. Oh my god. Enter? Cool. And toxic. Can get very messy. I've heard stories. And also like my own experience from seeing about it from media and such. It makes it sound like as if you don't want to get into how do you say? Wait. Maybe I need to breathe for a moment. But yeah, I guess you just don't want to get into a relationship that seems to have red flags at the beginning. Because imagine if you were I don't know if it's like a good analogy, but like imagine if you played a game and you could have an NPC that's either completely healthy, no debuffs, or something like that, or you could choose someone who has a tiny ounce of a virus, of a defect. But let's say the buffs at the beginning are like quite nice. So you choose the one with the tiny virus, the debuff, and the further you're going on in the game, the bigger the debuff gets, and the smaller the buffs. They're just going to not increase, decrease. So exponentially, you're going to just keep on losing. And it just gets 10 times more difficult to handle. So like, maybe, let's say your partner is then going to get very dependent on you. So let's say if, for argument's sake, she can't actually live without you and it's like very I guess very jealous and such, and doesn't want you to look at other women just looking makes her feel like as if you were cheating, or if you're not going to text her every 10 minutes or an hour, or like you're going to give her a response if she asks you something in like 5 minutes. She just thinks you're cheating. So it's like, brother, I don't want to be in this kind of relationship. This feels very shit to be in. So I've also been kind of wary about it. I don't know. I mean, if it seems kind of sketchy or like very unhealthy, just say no. And if she stalks you, report it to the police. I don't know what else to do. To be honest, take this with 10 kilograms of salt. I have no experiences about relationships. I have never been in one, but from my standpoint, this seems like a surefire way to not, you know. Oh. Like a way to definitely decrease your likelihood of maybe dying to someone who's mentally unhealthy and tries to kill you, maybe like a yandere. Like the police would do anything. Yeah, oh my god. Yes, the police. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had actually any experience with the police. I don't know. I also don't watch a lot about the news. So that's maybe one of the things that I should do in the future. Watching news in order to see what's happening in the world. Because it does feel like, yo, maybe there's some crazy stuff happening in the world, and I'm like, yo, I don't know, let me ignore it. Let me ignore it. You might want to watch the news. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I felt like a lot of people vote for the AfD, and I'm like, did people actually not listen in history class? Found out some women stab people? What? Holy cow! Is it that dangerous to go outside? Oh my god. You were at the same place the day before? Oh my god. Thank goodness you were not at that place when it happened. It would have been sad if you died. No more Hangshi. Hmm? Gel flow? How? Hello? How do I get there? Oh! Joy. I'm not sure. Are people just crazy?
Say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Was it maybe a mental illness? It does. I don't know how some people could ever think of doing something like that. It's a very irrational thought. Because Think about it, brother. You stab someone, you're going to get into prison. First, you kill someone, everyone hates you. You're going to get judged all the time if you ever come out of prison. And it's like, do I really want to do that? She did just got released from a hospital, I think. Or mental was. So, I mean, still doesn't excuse her behavior. I mean, yeah, I get it. Mental illness, kind of stinky, but her hand still slipped up a knife into somebody's body. You still have to own up to it. You did it. I don't know. I mean, she still has to get a punishment, I'd say. Like, it's kind of a very childish thought to think like, oh yeah, it was because of my, I don't know, because I have ADHD, I can just blame everything on it. Yeah, I didn't get into this university. Yeah, it's because of ADHD. It's